In school, you're taught to focus on right and wrong answers. But to get your top score on the SAT, you need to first focus on building self awareness around your abilities. As such, after you answer any question within the portal, you will need to select a confidence score before you can check to see whether you got the answer right or wrong. You will click on C1 if you don't know and are not really confident in your answer. C2 if you are 75 to 95% confident, maybe you're down to 2 answers. And you'll select C3 if you are 95% plus confident you are correct. Once you've selected your confidence score, you can check the answer. Red indicates you selected the wrong answer. The correct answer will be green. Here are the possible results, why they are important, and how you can use this information to get your top SAT score. If you get a C1 marked question right, it's probably a lucky guess and one you can't rely on getting right on the actual test. You'll likely find that most questions you mark as C1s are ones you do get wrong. Topics with C1 questions are your biggest opportunities for improvement, so be sure to add them to your performance review journal. Since the journal can be sorted, you'll be able to quickly find and address your C1 questions. Questions you mark as C2 and get right are still areas for improvement. You'll want to boost your knowledge and, especially, your confidence on these topics. Remember, the SAT isn't just about getting the right answer, but getting it right quickly and confidently so you have more time for other questions. If you mark a question as C2 and get it wrong, it likely points to a topic where you need to strengthen your knowledge. Be sure to add all C2 questions to your performance review journal. Questions you mark as C3 and get right can still be a valuable focus once you've mastered your C1 and C2 questions. The key to pushing your SAT score higher is through fine-tuning. The quicker you answer the questions you know, the more time you'll have for the truly difficult ones. You can choose whether or not to include these in your performance review journal. Questions you mark as C3 and get wrong, however, are a red flag. These may indicate careless mistakes or traps that are needlessly costing you valuable points. Be sure to add these to your journal for targeted review. Watch the Performance Review Journal video in the Help section of the Start Here tab for more details.